Let me see. So I guess nobody's there. I guess I'm gonna come out of StreamYard. Hi, Karen. I see that you are back. I don't know if anybody else is there. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Thank you for joining me. And I will repeat myself. My name is Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. And if you are new to my channel, thank you for joining me. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and comment. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for joining me. So I've been babbling on StreamYard, but I wasn't sure if anybody was there. I saw Karen, but nothing happened when I asked her. So, how is everybody and what are you working on? I am doing okay, Kelly. Thank you for asking me. Glad you are doing well as well. Kelly, are you doing the cardigan challenge? That's what I'm working on, my cardigan. Hello, Crochet Canada. What's your name? Thank you for joining me. Did I say hi to Crystal? If I didn't, hello, Crystal. Thank you for joining me. I am working on my cardigan. I'm doing X's. Is that what I'm doing? um, they're not V stitches, but they kind of look like V stitches. I think they're cross. Anyway, that's what it looks like so far. And I think it'll be much lighter than my cardigan back there. And those are the buttons. If you saw me yesterday on live talking to myself pretty much. Let me see. Oh, you don't know about the cardigan challenge? I did a video. Jeanette of DIY Creations, she decided she would do a make along, and so it's called the hashtag crochet cardigan challenge. But if you knit, you can do it too. But that's because she said this is the first time she has done a cardigan. So on her live last Sunday, then she was like, people were like, "Oh, I haven't done one," and then she was like, "Oh, well, let's do a make along." So I am part of that make along. Okay, you're gonna post your video, Kelly? Okay. Okay, Crochet, your name is Sandy. Hi, Sandy. Thank you for joining me. I'm gonna write that down because I tell everybody I am very forgetful. So I write stuff down so I can at least hopefully remember it. Oh, you're doing a cardigan challenge? Great, 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 great. I will write your name down on my list too. What I'd like to do is at the end, when everybody, if anybody wants to submit it, because I want to do a video of all the different cardigans and give everybody their props. So that'd be cool. Did I set up? Yeah. Let me see. Start your cardigan. Okay, you doing it? Good. That's a nice amount. Should be a huge showing of cardigans. That would be a good thing. I just have to sew all those fancy schmancy plastic buttons onto that, because what I actually ordered, the yarn gets caught up on the beads and all the little rhinestones that's on it. So I didn't want to rip, all the yarn after all of that work of doing that cardigan. So I went to Walmart and bought a bag of buttons, hoping that I would at least get 6 of them that match, but I didn't. So I did it that way because that's more of a Mardi Gras vibe with those colors of the buttons. I said, let's stick with the Mardi Gras theme. Then I'll go from there. So I put them on, and I think I kind of like them. Let me see. I know that. Oh, you're making a cardigan with your anniversary cake? Cool. You're making Crystal says she's making a easy, fluffy cloud cardigan. Your first cardigan ever. Oh, cool. Well, this would be, I've lost count of how many I've done. Uh, what is that? Natural Nene 61. Hello, Natural Nene of 61. What's your name? Oh, okay, great. You put it there, Renee. Thank you for telling me your name. Let me see. Thank you for joining me. I like that, Natural Nene. Let me see. Hello, hey, Lori, how are you? Did you ever send me an email? Oh, your husband getting his first dose of COVID? Cool. I'm still waiting for my first. Oh, Kelly said you're finishing up some whips, honey. Finishing, always working on something. I'm working on finishing my amigurumi rabbit and some other stuff that I'm working on. Oh, if you want to post it, you can post it to my Facebook, but or you can send me an email. If you send me an email, then I can invite you to my Facebook group, and then you can post it there if you want. And I want to do like a collage of all the ones that anybody want. If anybody wants to share, then I can add you to my little collage of cardigans too. It is your Anno crochet designs. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Crystal. Are you talking about my cardigan? No. And no, this is nobody's design. This is what I was thinking off the top of my head. Uh, Lori says she can't join any more crochet alongs. She does want to make a cardigan though. Okay. Well, this is at your own pace, so there's no time frame on it. Just do it as you can. And Jeanette is a fast crocheter. I asked her the other day when she popped up on one of my lives, I said, have you finished your cardigan yet? She said, no, she's still working on it. So that gives us a chance to at least work on ours. She's a fast crocheter. I'll put my Gigi, let me see, Gigi, the crochet queen at gmail.com. So anybody that wants to send me their finished stuff, they can always send it to me. And if you want to be a part of my Facebook group, send me an email and I can send you an invite. Let me see. Oh yeah, double check, because I don't know if I've been getting other emails. I just got a message from Google saying all my stuff, I'm about to run out of space, but we'll see. I started clearing out some stuff, but even the person that won my other giveaway, I never got it. I don't know if she actually sent the email or not, but that's why I did a second drawing, because I never got anything. But I've gotten other emails, so I don't know. But I don't remember seeing one from you. So, oh, Kelly, it's your first ever cardigan as well this year. You're making a lot of items for the first time. Oh, okay. Yeah, this amigurumi, I've made I made a pumpkin. That was like the only thing, that's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. But this is a big to do. This is definitely out of my wheelhouse. So I am working on it. I'm hoping it all comes together, because I want it to be at least cute. So my great niece will like, oh, all oohing and awing over it. Let me see, Crystal. Sorry, that where got my. Oh, okay. Yeah, this just came off the top of my head. I didn't even know she had one. I have to go and look. Maybe I'll need some pointers. Yeah, Anno has tons and tons and tons of um things to choose from. Let me see, I have some cotton yarn. I think it'd be good some weight. Yeah, that's what, I got this mandala, and when I started doing it, I was like, man, I wish this was cotton, because I know cotton would be a lot, um, what's the word, cooler than this acrylic. Let me see. What is this? Yeah, it's acrylic. I have some polyester yarn too, but that I'm always looking for. I have the yellow cotton yarns, but they are 3-weight. So I was thinking about maybe going to use that for my cardigan. Then I saw, if anyone follows Ace, is it AC Crochet? I think it's AC Crochet. She has a mesh long skirt with fringe. I probably won't do the fringe. I don't, and it's really long, but it has a slit. It's really, really sexy. So I was thinking about maybe doing that for a bathing suit cover, because I am definitely not going to wear that out as an outfit. Those years have gone past me. I leave that up to the youngsters. But it's really pretty. So I thought maybe I could do that, because I have that yellow cotton yarn. I can do that for my birthday, because my birthday is in August. Maybe it'll give me time to get it done. So that is the plan. We'll see how it goes. I haven't seen I can't remember the last video I saw pop up from Anno Crochet. Oh, I have to send you. I'll have to send a like I said, send me an email, and I'll send you an invite from your email address. Hello, Handmade Designs. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Yeah, my Facebook group is private, because I try to keep all of the drama down as much as possible. So I've seen a whole lot of craziness go on Facebook groups, and I just want, people to post their work and not get into debates about stuff. And that's how I've seen a whole lot of craziness go on some of those Facebook groups. So that's why I pretty much kept it private. So if you send me an email, like I said, I will send you an invite. I really thought this yarn, I didn't realize it was going to be that deep of purple when I first started it. But I think it's going to come out really nice. Oh, you had only one G in the address? Oh, okay, so it didn't go through. Oh, okay. All right, I will look for the email. Always something. I've had computer glitches all. I got a new modem, but for some reason, the phone, I don't know, I assumed I plugged it into the right spot, but it's not connected. My printer won't connect to the Wi-Fi. I don't know. I'm over it. I'm over it, over it. These computers have us what's the word? We're captive to these computers. If they go down, your whole world goes down. Because everything is connected to the computer. You can't even go to the grocery store. If their cash registers go down, you can't check out because they don't have any buttons. It's crazy. I met a lady somewhere. I can't remember where I saw her. And she was talking about one of her fingers because, way back when you had the cashiers actually had to punch in the numbers. And her one finger that she used all the time is like deformed now because of her using that one finger over and over and over again. Guess that's what's gonna happen with when you crochet too much. Then you have the wrist pain and the finger pain. That's why you have to do those exercises. Was Alicia of Little John's Yarn did a video about hand exercises. So if you're interested in doing that, she definitely has a video on it. And of course, she has all kinds of gadgets that you can buy to help if you have those issues. Knock on wood for me, I haven't really had any of those issues. Hope I don't, because I want to keep crocheting until the end of time. My aunt, she just passed away back in November. She was 92, I think. And she used to crochet. See my purple rain. It's the first time I've used it. I had to have some tea. So I figured I'd bring out my cup that I haven't used, and I've had it for 2 years. So other than a cardigan, anybody else working on anything else? I'm still waiting for my yarn to come so that I can use that Swift, and I'm waiting for my new magazine to come. Hey, CJ Spicy, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Are you working on anything? How's the weather where everybody's at? We've had nice weather here in South Florida. Had a little bit of rain, but pretty much it's been sunshiny. The nights are cooler, but the daytimes are in the 80s. Oh, you finished the shawl cowl? Ooh, I haven't done a cowl in a long time. I did that turtleneck, the turtleneck hoodie. And I think that's the last time I've done something like that. Mm. Oh, you doing knit worsted socks? Okay. Hmm. Oh, you made some stitch markers. You make stitch markers? I buy the little plastic ones, and then um I'll put some beads or something the earring on the on a lobster claw. I've what's her name? Busy Peach had some really, really cute stitch markers because her logo is a peach. So she had some cute little stitch markers that look like little peaches. I forgot who, I don't know if she made them or someone made them for her, but they were really, really cute. What kind of blanket are you doing, CJ? What pattern? I was working on a, Karen, I was working on a duster. Yeah, I got probably 4 rows done, and I put it down. I don't know why, but I haven't picked it back up since, and that's been at least probably been a month now that I'm thinking about it. And I really wanted to do it, but I don't know. I started doing something else, and now I don't even remember what stopped me from doing it, but I haven't picked it back up since. It's just sitting over there looking at me saying, "When are you gonna pick me up again?" But I hate when it because I'm doing, of course, you crochet like 200 and something chain, then you got to go back and forth and back and forth, and I get bored with that quick. So, but I want to put it. I want to finish it because I definitely had plans for it. Now that, well, nah, I won't say we're getting better down here because those variant strands are like popping up everywhere. But at least more people are vaccinated, so that's a good thing. I just want to be one of those because the cruise industry is starting to open back up again. I'm not ready to jump on a cruise or anything, but I know the requirements will definitely be that you have been vaccinated. So I knew that was coming. I kept telling my relatives and stuff. I said, if you want to travel again, you better get that vaccine because I'm sure they're going to start requiring that you have it. Just like you send your kids to school. The schools require that the children be vaccinated. I understand that. Some people don't want to do it. So, because you don't want an outbreak of chicken pox or measles or something like that in a school. Ooh, that is horrible. A hooded blanket for my grandson. I got the idea from AJ. Okay, I think I saw that because I usually scroll through stuff. Oh, I froze. Am I still frozen? And hello, Meet Char's Budget World. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Yeah. 4 rows of double crochet, then 4 rows. I have to, okay, over different yarn. Okay. My friend wants to make a baby blanket. She has lots of friends that's having babies all over the place. And she says she feels bad because some of the friends are like having their second child, and she never made a blanket for any of them, any of the first babies. But now there's another friend who is having a baby or just had a baby, but she is in a situation, so she figures she would cheer her up by doing the blanket, but then she's like, she would feel bad to give a person a blanket and never gave the other ladies a blanket for their babies, and they're going on their second child. I said, girl, just make the blanket. They will understand, because this one that's alone with a baby, yeah, she needs some cheering up. I know the stress of, I had my daughter, my ex-husband and I got divorced when my daughter was 4, and I know the struggle. But I just can't even imagine having a newborn and being alone. That's even more stress. So we do what we can to bring a little happiness to other people. I'm still frozen. Am I frozen for everybody else, or am I just frozen for? So I don't see any alerts or anything that say that I'm frozen. Oh, I'm better now? Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get past all of this computer glitching. Last week, well, it's still last week. It's still this week. It was terrible. Okay. All right. So everybody else, I'm okay. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I made one hat on my Central with the yarn. My friend, the one that's going to be making a blanket, she gave me 2 huge plastic bags of yarn. So now I'm just going through it, trying to find whatever blue yarn that's there so I can just make the hat not hate hats with that. And then maybe I'll do some other stuff, especially now since I have those pretty crowns that I can't use on my they're so pretty though. I love them. Where am I? There I am. Aren't they pretty? I just love them. But all those beads and the little like rhinestone things just catch on all the yarn. But they're so pretty. It was like the heavens had opened up when I looked at them. Then when I sewed the one on and I tried to pull over the side to button it, I was like, no, it's not gonna work. So I have to figure out what am I gonna do with them. I just can't let them go to waste. But they were so pretty. Let me see. Let me see. I would love to get a blue hat. I have a reborn from my miscarriage, and Brandon needs a gay. I'm confused. Let me see. Oh, and handmade designs. What's your name? Let me see. Oh, they're too heavy for that. I think it'd be too heavy for this for a stitch marker. I wouldn't want to use them for a stitch marker either. They're too pretty. I had to think of something to do with that. Definitely have to think of something to do with that because they are just too pretty. And I'm still thinking I might put like one on each side or maybe put it at the top somewhere. And I really, those buttons that are on there, they're cute, but they're not up to what I would want to do with it. I really wanted these to be my buttons. And I was thinking if I could put like a piece of material down on the side where the button has to go over, and then that would protect the yarn. No, it wouldn't. It would protect the back of it, but it won't protect. No, I don't know. I don't know. Then I was thinking about just doing making loops for buttonholes and then bringing it over. Oh, and I see one of your newborn hats. Mm. Let me see. I don't know where the other ones are. Well, that one has little curly cues on it. But where are the other ones? I had them out. Oh, I know where I put them. Put them in my bag. My Gigi the Crochet Queen bag. Let me see. What is in here? No, that's a child size. Let me go look through here. I made the little bear. And let me see. Some of them are child size and some of them are children's size. I made this little bear. That one. And that's a child size. Let me see. Is that a little hat? I think that's a little one. That's like a papaya color, like between peach and pink, kind of. That's the way I describe papaya. Yeah, and I think these other ones are children's size hats. I think that one is that blue one. Let me see. I think that no, I think that's a child size. So those are some of them, but I'll be working on more. Got to get my Etsy shop stocked with some cute little hats. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Oh, okay. Meet Char's Budget World. What's your first name? Oh, you want me to make you a baby hat? Okay, your name's Charlotte. Yes, there's another Charlotte, but I don't know if it's you or someone else. Is okay, I'm not what's are you saying it's a reborn? What's Hey Ola Joe, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. What do you mean by reborn? Am I seeing that right? Yeah, that's what I see, reborn. Oh, just had dinner, about to get in the shower again? Okay. That's your routine. He's a baby. Okay. So why do you say reborn? That's that's not familiar to me. He's a baby with certificate. It's a baby with certificate. I ordered him to help with my depression from the miscarriage. So is it a doll or I'm real confused. Oh, okay. I was real confused with that. Okay. Well, I can make one and you can look at my Etsy shop when I put it on there. 'Cause I'll be putting more, uploading more. Yeah. Oh, they look like live babies. I saw a lady that had a channel where she had dolls, and they definitely look like live dolls. But she had made a video because her channel had been, um, demonetized because apparently, I guess she changed the doll's diaper on camera or something, and I don't know. It was crazy. Maybe she didn't, check that not for children box or something, I don't know. Because YouTube is a stickler. They have that, I forgot what that rule is, what it's called, COFA or something like that, I can't remember. But because it's easy to get on YouTube. And children get on there and they see all kinds of stuff. And just because you say it's not for children doesn't mean a child is not going to click on it and look at it. I don't know. I don't know how you prevent a lot of that stuff. I don't know if they have a way to block stuff if you go on YouTube and you're not of age. I have not a clue. It's not my job. It's not my job. It is theirs. Stay in my lane. Trying to drink more tea and try to cut out my coffee because I drink way too much coffee. I even bought decaf coffee this time around because I know I don't like decaf coffee and it'll take the taste away. I went for about a year once and I didn't drink any coffee. And when I got that first cup again, oh, as we know, caffeine is a drug. And I love, love, love my coffee. Oh, Lori says, not my circus, not my monkeys. I hear you. Ah, I have too many rules. Too many rules. I just try to stay in my lane, be play by the rules, see where it leads me. And they send you so many emails. I tell you, things are always changing. It's hard to keep. It's just like my job. They send us so many emails. You don't know from one day to the next if something changed. So one thing that stays consistent is I'm busy all the time. Like I'll probably be going back to the computer when I get off of this and go through some more emails. Oh, by the way, my mom had her surgery, if I didn't mention it before, and everything went okay. I called her today. I told her I'd come by tomorrow if she's up to it, see how she's doing. I'm glad that that part is over. Um, Charlotte, if you want to send me an email, you saw my email go by, but if you didn't, it's GGTheCrochetQueen at gmail.com. And you can send me your address. And if you can take a picture of your doll, of, you said Brandon, and that would be that'll be a help. Oh, hi Daphne. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Hope you did a thumbs up. I hope everybody did a thumbs up when they came in. Oh, that's okay. We all have a lot going on. It is unusual to not have a lot going on. We are constantly got things going on. Sometimes you just have to sit back and smell the roses and enjoy a cup of coffee I would prefer, but in this case, I'm drinking the tea. Amen. That is so true, Miss Daphne. Oh, I just thought about something. I'm thinking about cotton yarn. The yarn that I ordered is cotton yarn. Yes, I might, well, when it comes, but I'll still continue to work on this because I've gotten a few rows done. Got a whole lot more to go though. Yeah, I like the way it feels though, but I know it's going to be hot. I want something that's not going to be really hot, just something that'll take the cool off. Karen, you love hot I can't even say the word beverages. Iced tea is your weakness. You know the best Thai iced coffee is the best. The best. When I was growing up, of course, we had iced tea. That was always in the house. I hardly ever have iced tea now, but I have my coffee. That is my weakness. I need to break that habit. I don't know, you get all these research things and they say, oh, coffee helps with this and drink coffee and it helps with that. And then you see stuff, no, you shouldn't have that much coffee, blah, blah, blah. So you don't know. I think everybody should know their own body and how it reacts to whatever you take in because we are not cookie cutter. We are not made from the same cloth. We're all different. I had one cup today, but I'm drinking Mountain Dew now. Oh my goodness, I can't drink but one cup in the morning. That make me hyper, but I can drink before bed and go to sleep. Wow. And they say Mountain Dew is high in caffeine. Yes, always had sweet tea growing up. Yep. I love you guys. Let me see y'all soon. Okay, Daphne. Thanks for coming. Oh, Mountain Dew's Crystal's weakness. Oh my goodness. Oh, you like the chai too? Yeah. Yeah, that's what the tea is. I usually buy the chai tea because it's got a little bite to it. It's not just boring tea. So I don't enjoy that. I used to like Earl's Grey, Earl Grey tea. But for some reason, the last time I had some, I didn't like that smell. And you know, it has a very distinctive smell. You know Earl Grey tea. But I was like, oh man, I may have been, who knows, nauseated or something. I don't know. But I was like, oh, I can't stand the smell. That's the same thing about Folgers coffee. I used to drink the Folgers all the time. But recently I was like, ugh, I don't like this smell anymore. So I stopped buying it. And then today, of course, I go into the store and looking for decaf coffee. And Folgers was trying to get me. They're just trying to get me. But I just wanted to get some decaf to see if if I can cut down on. I know I'm going to have that horrible headache that you have when you cut out caffeine. But if you can get past that headache, you're okay. That's the hard part, getting past that headache. Lady Great is delightful. Ah, my friend, they have an Amish farmers market. It's way down south um, from me. It's like an hour away from me, but my friend went down there and they make these sticky buns. Oh my goodness. So she brought it over. So I took two of them. I scarfed down one last night. And I'll probably scarf down the other one tonight. But it's way down an hour away from me. So, and I've only been down there once. I think I went down there once with her. Hi, Kathleen. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. What are the eyes for? Oh, you like celestial fruit teas? Like what kind of fruit? Oh, you said you're watching. Oh, that's what the eyes are for. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. I'm trying to think. I've had celestial teas, but I don't remember. I may have probably only gotten lemon. Hmm, I can't remember. It's been so long ago. That was my time frame when I was trying to refrain from drinking coffee. So I had lots and lots of different teas, but I always went back to the chai tea because it was the closest thing I can get to that feel of drinking coffee. I don't like weak stuff. No, that's why I don't care to, no matter what you really do with caffeine coffee, it's never quite the same. Oh, no caffeine. Yeah. See, I know I should really be off of caffeine myself because of my palpitations. But I love raspberry, blackberry. Yeah, I know they have a bunch of different flavors. I just couldn't remember which one because it's been years ago when I used to buy those teas. I am a I like the different kinds of coffees. That's my thing. I love coffee. And I love Starbucks. Starbucks is my fave. If I have to get a cup of coffee, I'd rather get it from Starbucks because it's bold, strong coffee. You had to give up coffee. Good thing you like iced tea. Yeah. Good thing you like hot tea. Yeah. I know I need to give it up. Ooh, Tazo has white cucumber tea. I haven't had that. I buy their chai, but I haven't had that. Hmm. I have to look for that. I know Starbucks has a line of teas also, but I've never tried any of them. I only go for their coffee, and I like those bagel buns, bagel bites. I think they're bagel bites. Although I'm lactose intolerant, every now and again I'll treat myself to two of those and just pop them and go. I think that was the best thing they could have made instead of having that huge bagel. You just have those two little ones, and it's enough to get you through that carbohydrate rush. Okay, let me. All right, so everybody knows that watched my video, at least I think they know. I showed off my little babies. Let me see, can you see? You can see Alejandra and Alejandro back there. These are my cute little teeny tiny ones. And I named them. And then my other doll is Christy. And you can see her. I can't even point. She's over there. There she is. My little Christy. You can see some of her over there. Those are my new additions for my mannequins because I didn't like the thing that what Amazon had on there. Those dolls were not. I didn't like any of them. Some of them were creepy looking too. So then I found this one who I just love. He's so cute. So this is I wanted people to name him, give him a name, because I think he's downright adorable in his little purple outfit. So, and I got 24 suggestions, and I had to pick a name. And let me see. Turn him around so you can all see him. Fall in love with him like I did. So I had some really cute names. So I had to pick one. And some of them I really, really liked, but it just wasn't what I was looking for. And so the winner, the one that I chose, and I only chose it because she had part of the name. She didn't have the whole name that I wanted, but she had part of the name. And that would be Shirley Oyulet. I think that's her name. And her name was Prince Giovanni, but I'm going to name him Prince Rogers because of who? Prince. Prince's name is Prince Rogers Nelson. I'm just going to call him Prince Rogers. So Shirley Alulet is the one that picked Prince, and she was the only one out of all of these names that chose Prince. The other person that had a name that I really liked is Crafty Grandma, and she had Andre, and Andre is my bestie, and she also had Javier, and Javier is like one of my favorite names. But I said, since he's wearing purple, we're going to just name you Prince Rogers. You like that? That's what we're going to name him, Prince Rogers. So say hello to Prince Rogers. I thought that was the best name. Some interesting names. And a lot of people had a lot of Hispanic name, Emilio, Miguel, Esteban. Who were the other? And another one was Phineas. No, Phineas. Phineas. I thought that was an interesting name. Someone actually said Kente. And then we had some of the art like Reggie and Anthony and Daniel, Sean, Trey, Aaron. Somebody said Michael, and somebody wanted to give homage to Prince's child that died, Amir. I was not going there. And then somebody wanted to give homage to his mom, which was, why can't I find that mom's name? Um, Oh, it was that one. I think it was the Giovanni. Yeah, I think it was the Giovanni. That was the homage to Prince's mom's name. So he's gonna be Prince Rogers. That's what I'm gonna call him, Prince Rogers. But I thought he was so cute. He was cute, but boy, when I saw him in person, I was like, whoa, he is gonna. I'm gonna keep him for a long time, hopefully. But I use him just for my hats, and maybe I'll try to work on making little baby things. And actually, I think that vest that um, Fiber Spider is doing for the rabbit would be a nice little vest to replicate for a baby. But we'll see. We'll see how I do. I'm still trying to get my face to look right. All right, so I think that was all I was going to do tonight, and I'm going to work on my cardigan and work on my rabbit, and I'll be doing some lives during the week. So if you are available, come and join me. I'm always on. Sundays I take off pretty much, but I might start doing my tutorials for Sundays. I don't know. And again, if you want to be a part of my Facebook group, just send me an email at GGTheCrochetQueen@gmail.com. And I'll be looking for Lori's email, and I'll be looking for whose other email am I looking for? Anybody, just send the email. And if you want to be a part of my little collage of cardigans when you finish them, you can send me a picture of your cardigan as well. So you all stay safe, keep crocheting. Bye-bye.